Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I will be showing y'all the best rep method in NBA2K22, kind of like tips and tricks, things to think about when trying to get rep in NBA2K22, and kind of like the fastest way to level up, because as you can see, I'm already a mascot. I'm level 30, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been leveling up quick, and I'm just gonna give y'all kind of all these tips that I know to help y'all level up fast in NBA2K22. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want to spoil the entire thing. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, because this is gonna be a bang, and I'm only having more bangers coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, like the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, follow the social in the description like always, because I'm saying I'm hella active on there. So make sure to go, drop by. They'll be in the description. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so while I'm explaining like all the tips and stuff, to level up fast, to rep up fast, I'm gonna be having background gameplay, just kind of showcasing some of my tips, showcasing how I play, how I got the rep this fast. But yeah, so the first thing I want to do, it all depends on the type of build you are, so like if you're like a play shot, it's gonna be different to get a bunch of reps rather than if like you're a two-way playmaker or a P-lock, or a big man. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be different depending on your build. But I will be giving, methods kind of like for everything, tips for everything. So, no matter what build you are, you're gonna know how to level up really fast. Okay, so the first thing, you're gonna want to know what kind of pie chart you are, what your player is good at, so like if you're a play shot, you can shoot and play make, so you're gonna want to shoot and play make, it's kind of that simple, that kind of thing. If you have like red and yellow in your pie chart, maybe you're a two-way playmaker, you're gonna want to, get assists, and, play some good defense, grab rebounds, get steals, all that, so that's one thing. And the next thing, this is mainly if you're a play shot, but it kind of works for all guards. And if like you're a big man, like an inside big man, or even like a finisher, the green-blue build, you're gonna want to throw lobs. Throw lobs is like, it's been the best rep method for like since 2K20, since rep was introduced. You're gonna want to throw lobs. It's the easiest, fastest, and the two badges you're gonna want on to help that is Lob City Finisher. If you're a big man, you're gonna want Lob City Finisher on. Hoff if you want to go like all in for it, but you probably only need it on like bronze or silver. But if you want to go all in on the lobs, you're gonna want to go to Hoff. And for the guards, if you will be throwing lobs, you're gonna want to put on Special Delivery. Again, kind of like Lob City Finisher. Kind of, you only need it like on bronze or silver, but if you want to go all in, put it on Hoff. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you throw the lobs, while Lob City Finisher will help you catch the lobs. So those two together will just get you a lot of lobs off, and lobs, give you the most rep. Mainly for guards and inside bigs. But like if you're like maybe a popper, or like I don't really know, like a P-lock, you won't get as much rep from lobs. You're still gonna get a good amount, but you won't get as much. That's what I said in the beginning, kind of follow what your pie chart says, that's how you get the most rep possible. And the next tip I'm going to be over, it's really a small one, but make sure like your build is good, and, maybe you have boost, something like that. Just kind of maximize the build, because the build, obviously, the better the build, the better you play, the more rep you get. That's kind of like a small thing. And another tip, a really small one, this isn't really something you can control, but getting back-to-back games helps. Obviously, that's why you see all these YouTubers hitting it. Part of them hitting it is them getting back-to-back games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they get back-to-back games, which is, I'm sure, super convenient for them. You keep getting games, the more games, the more rep. But yeah, that's something you can't control. But if you have an opportunity to get back-to-back games, however that may be, you're gonna want to get that opportunity, because back-to-back games is so crucial when trying to rep far, and that's how you hit it really fast. Another thing, if you don't have any like teammates or whatever, rec gives you a lot of rep. It's really boring though. That's the kind of the downside of it. It's not that fun, especially if you're playing with like a bunch of randoms. You're probably not gonna win, so it's really like a toss-up. But if you get lucky, get good teammates, play good, you're gonna get a lot of rep. But I only recommend this if you don't have teammates. Even then, I probably don't recommend it. But yeah, that's another thing. Play the rec only if you have no teammates. because yeah, it could get really boring, or you could just get unlucky with teammates and kind of your competition, and that's out of your reach. But I just say stay away from the wreck if needed. But if it's an emergency, you know, you really need rep, you really want rep, you're willing to go through the pain, I guess just play rep. Another tip, you know what I'm saying, is make sure you have XP coins. You know what I'm saying? XP coins, they really just give you a bunch of XP. You know what I'm saying? Double XP. You know, there's the 30-minute tokens, 60-minute tokens, and 120-minute tokens. Make sure you have those, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna want them. You can get them from leveling up. I think they're in like level 8, 9, you get one. I think like at level 28 you get one. And like at level 38 maybe. But there could be more. And you also get them from completing quests. So always kind of look at your quest menu. You know what I'm saying? See what quest you could do to get the XP tokens, because XP tokens, especially when you're like higher levels, you're gonna want them, you know what I'm saying? Give you the double XP. It's like really an essential. But yeah, you don't really need them if you're like you're low level, but once you get up there like past the 30s, or like even like past 25, you're gonna want XP tokens to get the double XP. Okay, and this is another thing that could really help you get rep, is play events. Take advantage of events. Every weekend there's an event. It's really different every time, you know what I'm saying? Some events are better than others, but make sure during the weekends, you know what I'm saying, you're on top of those events, because they are double XP, you know what I'm saying? And even like with some of the rewards and stuff, maybe you get an XP token, I don't really know. But yeah, make sure you're on top of your rewards, get the double XP, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's another kind of smaller tip. Okay, this is another tip, is kind of like have a lineup that, you know, can get rep, you know what I'm saying? Have a lineup that'll actually work in the game, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't want to run like 2 play shots, or like builds that just won't work together, you know what I'm saying? The best lineup for rep is probably a play shot and like an inside, you know, maybe even like an interior finisher, glass cleaning finisher, something like that that can catch lobs, and the team guard that can throw lobs. That's the most ideal lineup, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to run like bad lineups, but like other lineups could work besides that play shot and inside. But that's kind of like the best lineup. But yeah, that's the tip. And another tip, you know what I'm saying, make sure, also this is kind of like the XP tokens, there's also quests that, like I'll pop his quest up on screen right now. It's, it gives you a small XP reward. Those do kind of like increase your rep, those do help. So again, kind of like the XP tokens and those quests. Look at your quest menu, to see if you have any of those small XP reward quests. They give you XP, you know, there's not just small XP rewards, there's small XP rewards, medium, large, so on and so forth, you know what I'm saying? You can get your XP. So yeah, stay alert to the quest, not only for the XP rewards, for the tokens, all the above. And for the next tip, look at locker codes. Locker codes, this is like a really small tip. Locker codes sometimes give you tokens. I know they did kind of at the beginning of the year. They don't do it as much anymore, but they still do it like sometimes. You can find locker codes. I think there's like websites that have them, or like there's a Twitter account that does it. So you can go in there, look to see if there's any locker codes that will give you the XP tokens. Because like I said, the XP tokens are really crucial in leveling up really fast. But yeah. And for the last tip, certainly not the last but definitely not least, if you want to rep up fast, if you want to hit level 40, get the mascots, or whatever future level rewards there may be. Put in the time. You're gonna have to put in the time. You can't just play, you know, barely play the game and expect to get where you want to go. This is kind of like for all things. I know it is easier, you know what I'm saying, but for you to barely play the game, you're gonna have everything going away with back-to-back games, tokens, LOBs, and all of that. But you're gonna actually have to play the game. Yeah, you just putting in time will just kind of help you the most. You know what I'm saying? Like most things in life, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, put in the time, put in the work to level up your player, level up, you know, your rep, get the rewards and stuff. Because like I said, you can't really level up without, and you know what I'm saying? Those were the tips. Hopefully you came out of here, you know what I'm saying, with a better kind of sense of what to think about when playing your games, because you know what I'm saying, I've been grinding rep. As you can see in the background, this is me kind of showcasing some of the things, throwing lobs, you know, shooting threes like my build says, you know what I'm saying, I just hit mascots, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding for 40, hitting it really soon. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? I just posted a TikTok of me hitting 30, or I left this stream up for when I streamed it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go watch that, definitely go watch it. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of see me hitting level 30, unlocking my mascot, and kind of see the stuff that went down there. You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell from the thumbnail, I did pick the Vipers mascot. A little bit of a spoiler. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be grinding all summer. You know what I'm saying? Summer's I'm gonna be going crazy. So make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Because you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bangers. Make sure to follow the socials in the description, because like I'm most active there. You know what I'm saying? My Twitter and stuff, TikTok. I'm gonna be going crazy there. So follow those. Check those out in the description. But yeah, that's really all I got. Peace.
Thing feel right. I ain't really end up popping off, cause begging ain't my type. Finna put a Benz in my parking lot, and my brothers shoot, they don't fight. So we don't really sit and just talk a lot. Don't think I had an off night. She see me slide in that parking lot, I think she like the off-white. And no, I really don't say a lot. They heard and know what I did. Can't wait until a nigga drop the top.